Hey, say hi. Say hi. Thank you. Very nice. Stinky can't say.
How's it going today? Alright, now I'm going to have to ask you to pull your seatbelt from left to right.
She's joking, so
Welcome aboard! At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show, and please keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Laura, and I will be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Well, great, because it's showtime. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Laura, and I will be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour, because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. First, let's visit those great Hollywood musicals, starting in 1933 with the Busby Berkeley extravaganza, Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singing in the Rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this film? Okay, can anyone tell me what movie this is? That's right, it's Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Julie Andrews won an Oscar for her role as the nanny who is practically perfect in every way. Those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld, the scene of such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring one of my favorite tough guys, James Cagney. Even though Cagney is best known as one of the movie's greatest gangsters, he won his only Oscar for his role as the song and dance man, George F. Cohan, in Yankee Doodle Dandy.
First time I see him.
Some of my favorite gangster films are... Sorry. He's got a point, though. I hate it when people talk during the movies.
Just hold the horse, because everybody goes with it. Uh-oh, set up a flare or something.
Okay, can anyone tell me the one movie that Clint Eastwood and John Wayne made together?
I know, The Great Movie Ride.
Yeah, that's right, The Great Movie Ride. They never actually made a picture together. Until now.
Shot. I hightailing out of here. Go right ahead. And cool. No pineapple.
The Duke and Clint made some of the greatest westerns of... Someone's robbing the bank? Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Hold it right there, hombre.
Good job, Snake.
Oh, come on, you can't shoot a guy on the back.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think, stranger. Isn't that right, Snake?
Reach for the sky! You're under arrest!
Get in there! Nothing doing, man!
Get yourself up! Maybe the judge will go easy on you! You'll swing for this!
Nothing doing! Nobody's sticking my neck in the noose! Ladies!
Here's my gang. Hold on to your horses. Speaking of which, where are the horses? Get back in the hideout, Snake. Adios, kid. Don't remember riding off in the sunset. Boy, the sun sure went down quick, didn't it? I'm a stranger to these here parts. What in tarnation is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Dick, I don't like the sound of that.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now active. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. The option to override detonation.
What in St. Hell is that? Look out, he's rearing up again. Oh, I wish my old partner Snake were here. Oh, Dad Burnett, I said snake, not snakes.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones honors a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
All right, partners, I'm making this up as I go.
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Whoa! Yeah, looks like we hit the mother load. I reckon it's time to stake my claim. Oh, none of you hombres move along fetching that treasure. Listen, you want a belly full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
What's gonna happen?
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first big role, huh? That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show. I see dead people. The horror movie is my all-time favorite genre. Some of the best horror films are produced back in the 1930s and 40s. But monsters, mutants, and maniacs are still audience favorites and continue to haunt us today. Now that's what I call a wrap. You're now entering the jungle home of one of the most beloved characters of all time. No, it's not George the Jungle. Actually, it's Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, and the one and only Cheetah as herself. Johnny Weissmuller is probably the best known Tarzan, but he had some tough competition for the title role in his first film. When casting the 1932 version of Tarzan the Ape Man, producers seriously considered a young unknown actor by the name of Clark Gable. The future Rhett Butler lost the role because the director didn't think Gable was muscular enough. Tarzan is starred in over 50 different film adaptations, starting in 1918 and including Disney's 37th animated feature. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Best last line of a movie ever.
Well, I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of it. Bilger, I'm no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of the three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. He's looking at you, kid.
Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, in the classic romance, Casablanca. Casablanca is based on an unproduced play called Everybody Comes to Rick's.
You both know you belong to Victor. It's one of his work, the thing that keeps him going. That train needs the ground, but not for him to reflect. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon the rest of the time.
Here's one of my favorite movie stars, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles, the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney, spelled backwards. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. How often do you get to see that? I'd say we're definitely somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time.
Yes, and the joyous news is spread. The Wicked Witch at last is dead.
The Wizard of Oz!
property and your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Follow the yellow brick road? Now, why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words. I hope you've enjoyed our tour through these great moments at the movies. But we've only scratched the surface on what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. And here are just a few of my favorites. to thank you for joining us today at the Great Movie Ride. Now, before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do. It's called The Exits. The action begins with you remaining seated until we come to a complete stop. Then, gather your belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, places everyone, and action! Thank you. Have a wonderful day here at Hollywood Studios, and I'll see you at the movies. The stuff dreams are made of. Please stay seated. Please remain seated. Goodbye, everyone.
What, Michael?